What's going on, guys? JustTheBot69 HD here, bringing you guys some GTA 5 here with a very first mission on this channel. And I'm not going to be basically continuing doing like a Let's Play kind of show, but I'm going to do a mixture of random missions on my channel basically. So right here, this is the mission where you're basically going to be Frank, and he's going to meet Michael for the very first time. And the way that this is going to fall out is Frank basically has to steal Michael's car from his house, and that's what we're going to actually see Frank do. And the reason why he has to do this is because his boss actually found out that he stole the bike, but he did not steal it. It was his friend. So his friend basically tattletaled on him because he was kind of upset that he got Employee of the Month for just basically doing one big task, really. So that was his way to get back after him, and his boss was actually kind of mad about it. So this is where Frank steps in and has to steal Michael's, basically his van. It's kind of like a Hummer, but I think it's a Toyota in real life, a Toyota minivan or something. But he has to steal that. But the thing is you'll have to see later on, once we get to Michael's house, and once I figure out how to get into his garage, you'll see what happens on the outcome of that. But with me overviewing this mission right here, I might as well just give you guys a few kind of like rating tips and stuff on the Grand Theft Auto 5 game so far, what I've seen since playing it. I've played it a lot, should I say, since day one. I've probably played maybe 5 to 10 hours at least, and I would say some of the big things about this video that have made it very addicting is that it's a wide open city that's a lot bigger than Grand Theft Auto 4, I would say, at least by what I've seen for comparison size wise. And with over 700 missions by what I've heard, that's going to make it the biggest game for missions, which is going to make it take a lot longer, unless if you guys are a stay-home kind of person that basically plays this game 24/7, which I'm not, so this is going to take me quite some time to actually finish this. But with that many storylines and missions involved into this game, that's going to make it very good. And it's already turned out to be the best game of the year by my point of view, and I'm guessing it's other people's point of views as well, saying that this is the best game of the year, and it's turned around gaming for sure. And with that being said, right here we're at Michael's house. Just to let you guys know, if you don't know, this is Michael's house, and we're basically going to be going in stealth mode right now because they are actually inside their house right now. So like I was saying, while this is happening in the background, we're going into stealth mode here. So you're gonna see him take out the lawn care service guy, and with that being done, now I gotta find out how to get into the garage. So you'll see the best way how to get into the garage. Like my friend Kai was actually telling me that you had to climb up one of those poles, and he was totally wrong. You actually have to go onto the other side of the house, and apparently there's like a, I guess that's the lawn crew service. He was parked there and has a flat board on top of his truck, so you basically just go there, jump on top. And I don't know how long it takes me to figure this out during this recording, so it might take a few minutes or a minute or a second, who knows really. It looks like he's going over there right now. Gotta check these locks so I can see where to go. But like I was saying, for the rating, I would say they did a really good job on to the storyline stuff, so that's a 5 out of 5 right there. Graphics are amazing, probably the best I've seen off of a PlayStation 3 in a very long time. So that's definitely a 5 out of 5. But once it goes to PC, that's gonna be the day where it's gonna be like holy shit. And also the PS4 and Xbox One, when it heads over there, that's just going to turn this game right over. It's going to make the game twice as good because of the graphics. That's going to make it more realistic. And with that being said, I would say the sound has been really good. Like, you have customization to your like car horns and stuff, which I've seen already. There's like 7 I think you can pick from, and some of them are pretty interesting. Like you get 17, I think, up to 17 customization options for vehicles, if I'm correct. Because I did that earlier today with, do believe it's Terry is the other character, the old bald-headed guy. That's the other character besides Michael and Frank. If I'm correct, it's Terry. I've only played as him for a couple missions, so I don't really remember his name that great. All I know is it starts with a T. So that being said, like this game is just an A plus. Like it's totally worth the money, and it's totally worth the 9.75 or 10 out of 10 rating, because it's the best game of the year. And this is the first game in a very long time that I've actually been kind of addicted to and actually have played over and over, day after day. Like I haven't been able to do that since like the Black Ops era, basically the Call of Duty Black Ops days. Like I haven't played a game for days and days and weeks, even months and months since this game has come out. So I would say congratulations to Rockstar in making this awesome Grand Theft Auto 5 game. It's an evolution and revolution changer of the gaming universe for sure. And that being shown, I think a lot of game developers are going to be trying a lot harder to overpass Grand Theft Auto 5 in the future of the next gen consoles and also PC. So like if you see here, my guy is still having a hard time trying to find where to go. But we still got a lot of time left in this mission, guys. So if you guys actually want to see some more missions, or if you guys think I should cut the missions like minute size down, just let me know in the comments below if you guys have made it this far into this video. But if you guys just want to see straight away let's plays and stuff of the full missions and stuff, just let me know. Like the best advice is just to leave comments or send me a message on YouTube or either Twitter. You can contact me there. That should be in my about page, or either in my I don't think, yeah it's actually in my description as well. So that being said, with that, and we could probably move on and talk about more things in Grand Theft Auto 5 that I have seen that have made this game a little bit better as well compared to the last game. Like if you've seen in the past, San Andreas had where you can buy houses and basically have like physical things that you have to worry about. And if you guys see those 3 to 4 bars that are at the bottom of that map there, the green one is health, and I still have not figured out what blue and yellow is. I'm guessing one of them is stamina and one of them is food, but I might be wrong. So I still have to figure out that and all the other stuff. But like the new things that they've added, like yoga, you can do certain tasks, like maybe let's see, I know you've already been able to do gun range back in San Andreas, but have not really been able to do it since those days. Let's see what else has come back to play. I think which makes this game a lot better is custom attachments for your weapons. That's awesome to have. And it looks like I failed the mission for a second time here, guys, but we'll get it sooner or later. So if you guys think I should bring back maybe a part 2 of this mission if it takes forever, which I don't think it will. I think it's another 3 to 5 minutes maybe. I don't really know, but let's do this again for the 3rd time. It took me a very long time to figure out what to do on this mission, so that's the reason why I look like a noob, because this was back when I was playing it just for like the first hour. So moving on to that, let's get back to the topic about what makes this game a little bit better than before and make it more realistic as well. Like I was saying, custom attachments made a very good impact on having weapons and stuff on this game, and also the custom cars selection as well, like Saints Row. That's an awesome feature to put into this game as well. I think they could use more stores around the shop, more fancy ones that you can actually get a better selection of clothes in. I think that could have been done a little bit better, and same with the barber shop. Like some of the characters have strict kind of I would say policies on what they're supposed to look like. So Frank here, I'm for sure the other video that I have, or either in the future videos, see what I've made him so far, but he's only been able to pick through like 3 or 4 like beard options for his face, and also I think he has like 10 or 15 hair selections. But when it comes to Terry, it's very low. Like, he only has a couple beard selections and only a couple hair selections. So I think with these special characters and stuff, I think they could have done a lot better on making more type of hairstyles. Like, I know they're going off of real life, like Terry can't really get his hairline back and all that stuff, but still, it would be cool to actually have a custom hair design type of thing, like a wig or something that you could put over the character. So right here, guys, you're gonna notice what what Frank is going to do right now, and that's the ride that we actually have to take. And I know it looks kind of like the Toyota, and I do not know what the brand of it would be called from the Toyota, but you're gonna see what happens here with Michael. Let's see if he pops up yet, and it should be in a few seconds here. And after he's done talking to this guy, or during when he's talking to this guy, Michael will pop up. So we'll see, you guys will see that, and this is where they actually meet for the first time. And we're pretty darn close to actually ending this mission. We just have to get it back to the shop, and he's gonna force him to do something that is gonna change his career in that business that he's in right now, which is repo. He's a repo man for kind of a, I would say, bad guy, I would say, but who knows if he's legit. So let's just get back into what I was talking about again, about what makes this game a little bit better than the previous Grand Theft Auto games. I wouldn't say it's a little bit better, I would say it's maybe a lot better, because this game has been a change. It's been a change factor in the Grand Theft Auto family of games. Like, the only game that was probably the closest to this one will be GTA 4 for kind of like more of a similarity, but I know you couldn't do that much on that game compared to what you can these days on Grand Theft Auto 5, but come on, they did an okay job on Grand Theft Auto 4. It could have been a lot better, but back in the 2008 era, I would say that was the best of the best that you could get back then. But now this is probably the best you could get in gaming today, which is close enough to a real life simulation. And you're going to see what's going to happen here, guys, with him going through the window. And boom! That's where he makes the wrong move, because the guy stuck him up there. Michael stuck him up. And now Michael is really furious with this guy, and he's going to start a fight with him. So, that being said, we're coming close to the end of the video. So before it ends here, if you guys want to see some more GTA 5 videos, just leave a comment or like the video, or either head over to EGC Network, which is EGC TVM. The link will be in the description below, where we'll be having more videos like GTA 5, Minecraft, Black Ops 2, FIFA 14, FIFA 13, whatever you guys want to see. Basically, our directors have mainly. So, if you guys wanted to actually join the EGC gaming community, you guys could totally send in a directorship application, which is in the About section on our YouTube channel at EGC TVM. So if you guys were looking for a partnership, we do refer people for full screen partnerships. They're not guaranteed, but right now I do not know what the requirements are for full screen. I don't think they have any right now, if I'm wrong, but the last time I have noticed is that they do not have any requirements on partnerships. So you guys are willing to actually go onto our About page yet again on the YouTube channel for EGC, and it should be in the link section. So you guys can just easily click that, fill out the application, and wait a day or two for full screen to get back to you and see if you've actually been accepted as a partnership with them. So that's kind of another thing that we have with our network. And also we are working on a new website to actually help people gain more exposure off of their YouTube channels and stuff like that, their YouTube videos, because the type of feature that I was going to help my website designer put in was kind of like a sub, and Twitter and also YouTube box where you guys will be. I'll be picking like 2 random directors out of the EGC network to put on that list to help them gain more exposure by having people check the website out and basically click it. But that's all I have for today, guys, on this GTA video. So let me know if you guys want to see some more live streams and some more GTA videos, but a little bit shorter. Just leave a comment. See you guys later in another future.